Again, I want to welcome you into our financial tip section as we try to educate ourselves on how to be financially intelligent. Like I've said over and over again, money is important and we must learn the legitimate way to make money. Now, one thing I want to talk about today is the fact that we must cultivate the habit of saving. Okay, we must cultivate the habit of saving and make it our culture. What is saving? Saving basically is that part you keep from your income before you start spending. It's important we understand this. Saving is not what you keep after spending. Saving is what you keep before spending. All right. So once you have an idea of what projected income that is coming in, then your saving is the first thing that you take away and keep before you start spending. The truth about it is many people say that money is never enough. Okay, money is not enough. That their pay, their salary is not sufficient, to give them the basic needs or necessities of life. I want to agree. But you see, the facts forever will be that money would never be enough because predominantly resources to meet our needs are limited in supply and our needs are insatiable. They are numerous and insatiable. All right. So when you have a certain level of income, wisdom beholds on you that for the security of your future finances, you must learn to keep certain fraction of it into savings. Okay? So what I do, or what I advise people to do most of the time, is if your income is 100,000, just assume that you are collecting 90,000 naira as against 100,000. If you assume that it is 90,000 naira you are collecting as income, you are going to limit your expenditure pattern to that 90,000 naira. So you must decide within yourself that I have to keep this fraction. It depends on you. You could start with 3%. You could start with 5%. You could make it 10%. It all depends on what is convenient for you. And you don't have to save in a row. If it is 3%, you can save conveniently. So your income is 100,000. That means you keep 3,000 naira as savings. You open a separate account that you are not going to touch. Then you keep posting the 3,000 naira into that account on a monthly basis. It will amaze you that after 2 years, you will discover that you have saved close to 70,000 naira. Now, that in itself will give you a motivation to continue saving. Because literally, 3,000 naira might not be significant for you a saving or an amount from your 100,000 naira salary. Of course, you can do without it. Sometimes we lose such amount of money. Sometimes we give people such amount of money as gifts. But the problem with many people is that, how will I be able to save when the amount of our expenses are widely open? So literally, when you develop that discipline for saving, okay, you have to decide what fraction, what percentage of your income, and what is the method. I like some people, they make use of cooperative system, they make use of the thrift system and what have you, to ensure that they save on a daily or monthly basis. Now, make it a culture that you must save before you start spending. That's just the basis of my message to you today. Okay, let your focus be that you must save. You see, when you do not save, you cannot come to that level where you would think of investment. And it is investment that will help you to generate more income. So you must make a culture out of saving so as to give you a level of financial independence in the nearest future to come. There are 3 reasons why we keep money. Maybe we're going to talk about that in another episode. Okay, one is for transactionary purpose, another is for precautionary purpose, another is for speculative purpose. So when you save for these last two purposes, for precautionary and for speculative purpose. So, but whichever way it is, you can guarantee security for yourself when you save regularly from whatever income you generate. Now, this is the tip. If anything happens today and you lose your job, or you become handicapped, you lose your business, or you can no longer sell that your skill, will you be able to survive 6 months without an inflow of income? That's the question you should ask yourself. It's one reason why you should learn the habit of saving. Because when the unexpected happens, we fall back on our saving to get our life together as soon as we can before we're able to have another income generating source. Thank you. I want to believe that you've been able to pick one or two things from our financial tip today. Please enjoy the rest of your day.